devastating instinct. This is a definitive inside look at how tactical brilliance clashed with raw power to define a generation of boxing. Welcome to CompuBox. Today, we are diving deep into the tactical genius. Let's begin. Chance to exploit them. That's what beating yourself really means. It's not self-doubt. It's self-discipline taken to its most extreme form. Identifying every bad habit, every lazy instinct, every emotional reaction that could cause you to fight, and eliminating it before fight night. This is exactly the kind of psychological warfare that defined the build-up to Stevenson versus Lopez. Shakur Stevenson's mindset is always he's not just fighting in the moment, he's studying in real time, building a profile of his opponent's tendencies, and then exploiting the smallest, most minor mistakes with surgical precision. It's a cold, calculating, almost academic approach to violence. Teofimo Lopez operates from a completely different psychological foundation, but one that's just as deliberate. Where Stevenson is quiet and is all Lopez needs. The moment that window opens, he explodes over the top with a punch that travels a shorter distance than people expect, but he redirected their attention somewhere else entirely. There's also the matter of speed and exchange. When two fighters are trading the pocket, throwing simultaneously, it often comes down a fraction of a second. Who lands first, who's first to commit fully to the shot. Lopez's hand speed allows him to consistently beat opponents to the punch in these simultaneous exchanges. He's not always a bigger man in the ring, but in that critical split-second of trade, Stevenson's game isn't built on one fight-ending punch. It's built on volume, precision, and an absolutely relentless southpaw jab that disrupts an opponent's equilibrium over and over again until something breaks, whether that's a balance or composure, or they will keep absorbing it. Watch Stevenson work behind that jab, and you start to see the bigger picture. It's not just a perfect jab. As fights progress, he makes a clear and deliberate transition to the belt line, mixing in sharp right hooks to the body underneath straight left hands upstairs. This isn't random shot selection. It's a calculated combination by an opponent hitting the close to short, explosive moment, and heading into Madison Square Garden. Nobody could say with certainty which approach would prove superior. Because stylistically, this was about as even a clash of philosophies as the sport could offer. Every great fight needs a stage worthy of the stakes, and few venues in the world carry the weight of Madison Square in-ring chess match. Two world-class strategists making moves and counter-moves. But by the midpoint of the fight, one strategist, Shakur Stevenson, was awarded a definitive unanimous decision, with the cards reading 119 to 109, officially crowning him a full-weight world champion. That's not a split decision people can argue about for years. That's a clear, statistically backed statement about who controlled the night from bell to bell, but the story didn't end cleanly at the scorecard.